What's up YouTube, this is Beginner's Edge, and this is my very own or very first custom painted kit, which is the master grade Gundam Amazing Red Warrior. So let us move back and see the whole thing. There you go. So this is my very first custom paint job, and I'm really happy how it turned out to be. I didn't do an out-of-the-box build out-of-the-box build video since I did this, and I just do the painting before I actually build the kit. So here we go, just to give you an insight of the whole thing. Moving around, there you go. I actually used 4 different colors on this one, and I used the pure gold, diamond dust, and you see here this is the flaming orange, and of course the revving red. These are all testers 1 coat lacquer. And I'm really happy about this kit. I decided to go custom paint on this kit because most of the people that build this kit won't be putting their decals, which I did not too. Just because of the anime, which it doesn't show any decals with it, so it's like true to the anime. Plus, you know, it's more plain, less details, but in a way, it has like bigger surfaces for you to show out that paint job. Moving on to articulations, the head is ball jointed, double ball jointed, one close to the head and the one is on the body. The shoulder pads actually goes up and down, and it actually goes from the side. You can put it at the back because these are like thrusters, you see here. Elbows can go all the way up here, and the shoulder armor can go up and down a little bit, but I know this can go forward and back, so it's rocking forward and back. Arms go all the way bent in, and for the hands, is actually the first time that I encountered the hands being jointed. The fingers, all the small fingers goes, you actually have, these are all in separate pieces and you have to put them in. I did have a little bit of hard time just because of my sweaty hands, as you all know. Waist goes up here, the skirt goes all the way up, side goes up all the way up there, and for the back, let's see, for the back skirt, this can go up all the way here only. I'll tackle the weapons later, but we'll just go with this. The part that actually impresses me the most is the legs. This is the first time I've seen it, so I think they said it's on the 2.0 of the RX-78, but there are pistons inside over there, and this is a double jointed leg as well, so it can go further back. It's a little bit stiffer, there you go, but it would show here, you see here, that's the next piston that goes up and down. And then on the feet, let's go on the feet area. Yeah, there you go. So in the feet area, there's a, it doesn't go up and down as much, it only goes that much, so sometimes I'm having trouble posing it on just a flat surface without the action base, but it does go rock side to side. Up. So you see how the pistons go out, so it actually goes in and out. There you go, in and out. Now moving on with the backpack. There you go. Articulation in the backpack. I really like that because it's like, it's stiff. It's a solid kit, or maybe just because I did the paint job already before I plugged it in or build it, so it's stiffer. You can put it like this to that position, or even like over the head position. You can go high and have it shoot like this. So if I go further, you'll be able to see it. Here you go. Now you see it over there. We do have a lot of weapons that comes with it. You see the Gatling gun, of course the bazooka. The shield has a Vulcan as well, and there are gimmicks on this kit that are really nice. Number one is there's hidden Vulcans. There's two pairs of hidden Vulcans. Number one is the one in the front skirt. It's easy to access because you just pull it down like that, so you'll be able to see it. Let's see if I can access this one too. Now on the second pair is going to be on the chest. We actually needed to pull the backpack off, so we'll have that off for now. And you see there's two plastic sticking out. You press that all the way in, and then there you go. These pieces open up as you press the plastic in. These two pieces, this one goes up and this one goes down, revealing the Vulcans. And on the side skirt as well, you can actually lift it up, but it's hard for me. It would reveal a hole on which you can plug in you can plug in extra weapons for it, so I'll just keep him standing here for now. Let's see, as we tackle all the other weapons that it came with. So as you all know, I told you a while ago already, this backpack, I wanted to use this piece because I'm not a big fan of beam sabers or swords, but this is what I'm gonna use for my display. But it comes with other accessories, two big swords, a gun, or not a handgun, but then like a beam rifle. This one seems to be like the handgun, and scopes, rocket launchers, and because the thing is with this kit, you can actually mix and match. Like for example, for this handgun plus the sword, you can actually put them in like so and become like a sword gun or a gun blade. So you can even use the big one too. Put it in like this and push it in like this. The gun as well, you can mix and match. You can use this part to go make a bigger weapon like so. See that? And you can switch this one into this and put the scope in like this. So it's up to you, whichever configuration you want it to go for. And even there's a double bladed configuration of the swords. I can get the connectors over here. So there's a connector over here. Just put one sword in and another sword in, and this will make a double blade sword thingy. So it does come with a regular beam saber as well. It's a color yellow. Let's see. There you go. But as I told you, I'm not a big fan. But for this kit, there's no handle because you actually put it in the arms, so you'll be able to see over here. There is a connection slot over there that you will put the beam saber in. You can choose a small one or a big one. Depends to your taste. Oh, my shoulder fell off. But other than that, I really do enjoy this build. Number one, because it's my very first custom paint job. And number two, I'm a big fan of the RX-78. And this build is not as hard, or maybe a lot of people would say it's just a straight build. I'm still a beginner, so I don't feel like straight build or hard build, but it's not as meticulous. I think that's the word that I'm looking for. It's not as meticulous as the other kits, but it is really solid. I like this kit. I would recommend you getting it, especially if you are a beginner like me. Number one, it's like the old style RX-78, if you're a fan of it. Number two, it has more surface if you are going for a custom paint job, and you don't feel incomplete without all the stickers, because in the anime it doesn't have any. And number three, it's a 2015 model, and so far the easiest builds that I did are all the latest models. I think because of course Bandai has been improving a lot, and they've learned from all the other stuff that they did from the past and started improving the way they make their kits or the processes. Like for example, the runners would be the pieces of a certain part would be the same runner. It's a lot easier to build, and I'm really happy how it turned out to be. So I am looking for my second custom piece. I actually got one already, and it's going to be the remastered Nightingale. So please stay tuned. I will be doing an unboxing soon of that kit, that humongous kit. And please do give me advices, comments, criticisms. I would take it as a lesson to be learned. And this is Beginner's Edge.